Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kim. I'm going to be doing your past life reading from the 15th of May to the 31st of May, and this is one of your incarnations that's going to be affecting you around this period of time. I have brought one of the past life cards from the past life deck, and it is phobias. So this could be a phobia to having anxiety, or maybe you don't like being stuck in lifts or in enclosed spaces. Could be a phobia that you have for being abandoned as a child. But we'll get more into the reading and see what it's got to say for you. Now I have picked a card from the Lenormand deck, and this is a past life description of what you look like back in this incarnation. So it's telling me that you were a male and that you were pretty curvy back in those days. So you could have had any colour hair, blonde, dark brown, anything but black hair. So it could have been red, blonde, brown, but not black. So you've also had that heart-shaped face, and you may have brought the same shaped face into this lifetime. Now, just remember that this is only for a majority of people out there, so it's not for all the Cancerian viewers. Now, your past life location where you lived in this past incarnation was the crossroads. So this is telling me that you lived on a property with lots of pine trees, and there was many accesses to get to your property. So you had to either ride, drive, or walk to get there. But there was lots of pine trees and beautiful smell about the place. Now, with your past life personality, you have the child card that has come through. So this is telling me that you were a very happy person, very playful, but very naive and innocent back then. But nothing bothered you, were always smiling and happy. Your past life current relationship, which is today, that with the same person that you carried forward in this life, is the ring. And this is someone that you were married to or committed to. The chain never broke throughout the whole incarnations with this person. So you've had many lifetimes together as a married couple or a commitment of some kind. The past life purpose, what your soul purpose was about your old life, was that you were the bear. So you were a mother figure type, very in control, a little possessive, but you would protect those who you loved. So you had a lot of strength and courage here, Cancer. Now I have the past life passion. So what you loved about your old life was your talents and skills with the bouquet. So this is telling me that you could have worked with art. You could have been a painter, or you made things with your hands. So that made you happy and joyous. And you could have worked with flowers possibly back in that incarnation. Now your past life of death, this is how your old life passed away, and it would have been of a chronic illness that you had back then. Something that was chronic that you couldn't get better from. So definitely it was an illness that was bad. Now the life lesson that you learned from your old life was the key, and this is you learnt to trust people a little bit more, and you learnt to trust in the divine. You learned how to be safe, and you learned to pay attention to what was important to you. So you found solutions, and it could have been to do with a woman too in this reading. Now your unresolved issues from your past life is the Star. So what your worries or concerns that you carried into this lifetime could have been that you didn't get to fulfill your dreams with the Star. And as you were sick in that past incarnation, maybe you took many pills, and this worried you. You don't really like taking pills. So that could have been what was worrying you and what concerns you in this lifetime. Now, the present life purpose, what you need to accomplish in this lifetime, is the woman card here. So maybe you need to get in touch with your feminine side as to Cancer, but it's also about treating your partner nicely. And this is the woman that you've been through many incarnations with. So it has something to do with treating that person right. Now, your advice, what message your past self has for yourself in today's carnation, is the Clover. And it's about being optimistic and having hope and faith that things will prevail. Now, we do have the card of deception from the Romance Oracle deck. So maybe there was a little bit of deception in the past, and this is why it's telling you to treat your partner in this incarnation a lot better than you did in the past. Now I'm going to pick a clarifier card from the Animal Tarot deck and see how this all plays out for you. But there was definitely some phobias that you had, Cancer, in this past incarnation. It could have been phobias from childhood. Maybe it's the property that you lived on, or it could have been to do with being sick as well. But you are bringing those phobias into this lifetime, and it's affecting your relationship with your partner. So let's see what we've got here from the Animal Tarot deck, so we can get clarification here. And it's the King of Autumn. So this is about you being compassionate. You're very charismatic and grounded, Cancer. And we've got the Gypsy Vanna horse here. So it's telling you that everything's going to turn out great. If you're doing projects, this will be stunning and very successful. Like I said, you're pretty good with your hands here, or if you paint, or you may make floral arrangements or dream catchers perhaps, that type of thing. But it's telling you have an exciting new career opportunity that are coming. There's money and resources that are coming your way, but you must invest them wisely. So this ties in with the bear here. This is about your finances as well. So, so if there was a little bit of deception in the past, and this has brought phobias into this lifetime, you just have to treat your partner with a bit more respect. Have hope and faith that everything's going to turn out right for you. You've got beautiful new career coming, and you'll find this is going to be a lot better the last 2 weeks of May. So this is one of your incarnations that's coming through that's affecting the last 2 weeks, and how you can fix that to move forward. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, Cancer. Thank you for stopping by, and love and blessings to you all. Bye for now.